This is Kenya News Update today. A single shipment of ammunition could ignite a war between two nations. Ethiopian police just seized more than 56,000 rounds of bullets they say were sent by Eritrea to arm violent rebels. This is a direct accusation that shatters a fragile peace. Coming up, you'll discover the explosive history behind this claim and why the entire Horn of Africa is now on a knife's edge. Meet the two nations, Ethiopia and Eritrea. They were once one country. After a brutal decades-long fight, Eritrea gained independence in 1993, taking with it a massive 1,350-kilometer Red Sea coastline and leaving Ethiopia landlocked. For a moment, there was hope. But here's the twist. 5 years later, a border war erupted. More than 100,000 people died. That's the scale of the tragedy these two countries have already endured. The journey to peace has been a roller coaster. In 2018, they signed a historic peace deal. Eritrean troops even fought alongside Ethiopia's government during the devastating civil war in the Tigray region. But then, the revelation. Eritrea was excluded from the final peace deal in November 2022. That exclusion planted a seed of deep distrust. And then, something shocking happened. Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed declared that access to the sea was an existential matter for his landlocked nation. He was talking about the Red Sea coast controlled by Eritrea. This wasn't just a request, it was a demand that shook the region. Here's the part that will blow your mind. While Abiy says he wants dialogue, Eritrea's President Isaias Afwerki just this week accused Abiy's party of declaring war. He said, "We know how to defend our nation." The tension is palpable. The air is thick with the memory of past battles. Now, enter the latest evidence. On Wednesday, Ethiopian police posted a Facebook statement. They said they seized those 56,000 rounds in the Amhara region. They arrested 2 suspects. Their investigation allegedly confirmed the ammunition was sent by Eritrea's ruling party, called Shabia. The intended target? The Fano rebels, a violent group now controlling large parts of northern Amhara. But here's what nobody's talking about. Eritrea's response was immediate and fierce denial. Information Minister Yemen Gebremeskel called it a false flag, an excuse for a war Ethiopia has been itching to unleash for 2 long years. So who do you believe? One side presents seized bullets, the other side cries fabrication. The implications are massive. This isn't just a border dispute. This is about control of a critical global shipping lane, the Red Sea. It's about national survival for Ethiopia and national sovereignty for Eritrea. The controversy is clear. Some see Ethiopia's sea access plea as a legitimate need for economic survival. Others see it as a dangerous pretext for invasion, a land grab disguised as diplomacy. The bigger picture is a region haunted by its past, now staring down a potential future filled with conflict. But the unanswered question hangs heavy. If this ammunition shipment is real, is it an act of war? If it's fake, what is the real game being played? And what happens to millions of civilians caught in the middle? Do you think this ammunition seizure is a legitimate casus belli or a manufactured crisis? Drop your take in the comments. This is Kenya News Update today. Subscribe for more breaking news from across Africa.